Welcome to another episode of Planting Seeds with Soul. Raw conversations on transformation, truth, and finding light in the darkest places. You may not hear what you want, but you will definitely hear what you need. Alrighty, you beautiful bunch of bone bags. Welcome back to another episode of Planting Seeds with Soul. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kels.
Thanks. It's been a few weeks.
I know, I've missed you. I really do miss our conversations in this seat.
Mm.
Yep, I get a bit of your attention uninterrupted for a bit.
Whatever.
You know, the kids. Mum, mama, mummy. Welcome back, guys. I hope you've all been doing really well. Hope your friends and family, loved ones are all doing really well. Hope you're happy and healthy and all of that. I just wanted to firstly kick this off just by Kels brought this to my attention. I'd never really even think about doing these sorts of things without Kels' help, but I just wanted to thank all the new people that have tuned into Planting Seeds with Soul. We've had a bit of a jump. I don't even know how you'd put it, I guess.
Yeah, we definitely have noticed in the last, I'd say 3 weeks. 3 weeks to a month, we've really just noticed a jump in the listeners. So
that's just shit. It's, not to be rude, you know what I mean, but it's just shit that I miss.
Yeah,
I should be thinking about it, but I don't know. I'm just so caught up in other things. Like we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, but I think also it's a good thing because we have this podcast and literally we don't have sponsors on it yet. We would love to, make a little bit of an income from it. But right now it's just holding space for those that want to spark up a conversation. And in between it's you and I. And I think it's pretty cool. Like it's actually almost coming up a year. I think November is 1 year of Planting Seeds with Soul.
Really?
Yeah. And that is every single week.
Yeah, it's fucking a lot. I actually didn't think, I thought I was going to give up. There's been points,
Oh, there was times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But the right person will come along.
Yeah.
For that sort of thing. You know how picky I am.
Yeah.
It couldn't just be fucking anyone. They'd really need to listen to the podcast and see what we're about,
Yeah. But no, it's been really good. We've had some awesome people come on and share, stories and open conversations and we've had some beautiful people come through and sit on this couch. So thank you to you as well, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot of guts to, sit with potentially a stranger and share your story. So we really thank not only the listeners, but, the people that are coming on to share the stories, because without you, we wouldn't have this.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Because
we would. I'd just be talking to fucking no one.
But no, it's been really good. Almost 1 whole year, so that's exciting.
Everyone we've had on has been special.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, it's no word of a lie. Like I really do treat this as a sacred space. Like people sit in here off podcasts as well for a chat. And all that type of thing. Like Mitch, for a perfect example, not to be biased, I'm not biased, but Mitch, the retreat.
Yeah.
That I had on the weekend. Mitch Eggar, he was on the podcast. I can't remember what episode it was, but it was in season 1. Magic bloke. Like as soon as I met this bloke, he's just like energy match straight away. Like I just felt him. He's been through a lot, like I'd been through a lot. But yeah, he made us this. If you can see it, he does glass work, glass art, glass blowing. And he made us this one here. I've just chucked it on a necklace. But it's a jellyfish. He's named it the jellyfish. You wouldn't be able to see it from there, but the design in it is next level. I don't know how he does it. But the reason he got us about the jellyfish is because that's how I treat life. Like a jellyfish, for those of you who don't know.
Yeah, that's so special.
Let's just go on with the flow. The jellyfish is the only... whatever you call it, creature in this world that puts its full surrender and trust in the universal flow, trust that the ocean currents will take it to the place that it needs to be.
Yeah.
Exactly where it needs to be. It's just like, But yeah, thanks for that, Mitch. You're a legend.
And I guess talking about the retreat, you and Mitch held your retreat last weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Magic.
That was a really big day. That was actually the first retreat that I have come to and like been there from start to finish, and I was so tired.
What did you
afterwards.
think of it? Like, I've done talking about it. What was your experience of it?
I think it was amazing. I think it was really everyone there had a great time. Everyone there is there for different reasons, but you can just see everyone gets so much out of it, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's a
a
really
great
good day.
day.
It is. Yeah.
It's a great day.
It's all about, like, people just making the choice to jump into something to give themselves the space. That's what it's about, giving yourself the space to go and experience something, maybe something different.
Yeah.
Or, that space in the morning that you give to yourself, if you give it to yourself to feed your spirit first instead of your body, meditate, breath work, fucking run, whatever your thing is, yoga,
Yeah.
all that type of stuff. Feed your spirit before you feed your body, and that's what you're doing on that day. We're feeding our spirit and feeding the body at the same time with the brekkie and lunches. But yeah, there's a lot of soul work there.
Yeah. It's
Like
really
you said,
good.
everyone's there for their different reasons. But you give yourself that space, and set an intention for it, and what needs to come up will come up. A lot of the time it mightn't be what you want.
Yeah.
But just like the podcast, it'll be what you need.
Yeah.
It'll be what you need. There's been so many times I have been disappointed in the process of putting myself into a space, like some of the eye ceremonies that I do. And you go there and, you go through this experience and you have this intention set. You want to get clarity on something or whatever. And then you just get taken on this whole other fucking journey, ripped out of your body and shown all these things. You're like, fucking hell, like I like did not see that I needed that, but like I got it, fucking spewing because I come here for this. Lucky there's 2 nights. You always get, usually the first night you get thrown around, and then the second night's all good. But the retreats it is just a space for healing. It really is.
Yeah, it's really nice. I think just out in nature, like you're not in a room. So I do think, like, especially doing the breath work, like as an observer watching that, that was incredible.
Mitch is amazing at what he does.
He's
there.
really,
obviously,
really good.
everyone co-creates a day.
Yeah.
It can't happen with everyone else there. But, Mitch, his guidance with it, and, there's heaps of elements to it. You've got to have, your energy needs to feel safe enough for people to do it.
Yeah.
And then you've got the guidance of the breath work element. You've got all the other elements out there that you've got no control over. And then you've got the element of the music, which drives the medicina of the day, what needs to unfold in you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to it. And then you've obviously got the unfoldings of what's coming up for people.
Yeah.
Like,
I was saying to you, like, just watching everyone go through the breath work, like, I'm such an empath and I'm so emotional at the best of times, but there was so many times I could just feel myself like welling up, and I'm like, oh no, I'm going to start crying soon.
Well, you jumped in. Kels jumped in to, hold space for one of the individuals that was there, that was, releasing a bit, and, Mitch and myself were tied up, I think, at that time. And, and then, I was seeing Kels, comfort and hold space for one of the other guys there. And it's natural. Like I said that to you.
Yeah.
I do want you to come out and do more of it. We do need another female there. It's most of the retreats have been pretty male dominant. It is male and female, but with that anyway, like the girls that have come have said they've never felt safer.
Yeah.
You can be pretty intimidating at times.
Oh, yeah.
Even just going to a retreat can be intimidating.
Yeah. But no, it was really good. Good day. So your next one is, do we look at day?
See, this is the thing, guys. I'd be fucked without Kels. I would never even talk about it. I probably wouldn't even advertise for it. It's on the 13th of December. We wanted to go a bit early. I know it's a bit close to Chrissy, but I reckon best thing before Chrissy too. Like, get yourself into a really good fucking headspace before you know,
You
the
see family
hecticness.
that you don't want to see.
Yeah. That's it. And, you know, everyone has New Year's resolutions. A majority of people are just going to be like, nah, I'm just going to wait till New Year's. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Sort it out quicker.
Yeah.
Why wait?
Yeah.
You only got one life.
Absolutely.
One shot at it.
I put up a reel today just about like the last 8 weeks and like running and just what running has done for me. And I've just had so many people message me. My inbox is full again. I literally just cleaned it out the other day.
What's that, Insta?
Yeah, but I just had so many mums that are like, okay, that's it. I'm starting tomorrow. I'm not even waiting till Monday.
Yeah,
and I'm
good.
like, yes, good. Don't wait till Monday, because I was one of those ones. I even said to Corey this morning, I'm going to be real vulnerable and honest right now. But so one of the things for me when it comes to like exercising and being mindful of what I'm eating, I'm such a stress eater. I wish that when I got stressed, I didn't eat, but I'm the complete opposite, and I will just, I'll just go to town anyway.
What about this afternoon? Yeah, go on.
So like, I've been eating so well, like really, really well. And I've still been like letting myself have something like that I actually want to eat on the weekend and stuff like that. But during the week, I've been really good and exercising like twice a day. This afternoon, I had like put a list together of everything I needed to get done because I've decided to do a new project on Saturday. But I'll share more about that when it comes closer to. But I'm just throwing every opportunity that comes along right now, I'm just grabbing it. And just grabbing it by the balls and being
Grab it by the balls, Kelsey.
We're just doing it.
Get the thing by the balls, Kelsey. Get it out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I need some of this actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I went.
So aggressive, and you never call me by my full name.
Yeah, I do when you grab me by the balls.
Oh my God. Far out. Anyway, so I came home, I had a list, and the list just felt really overwhelming. So I sat, at the table, and I had my computer out, and the kids were like, can we have some afternoon tea? And I was like, oh, there's some sea salt crackers, like have some of those, open those. So they put it next to me, and then next minute, no one wanted any. I ate the whole box. I ate the entire box. It was 500 calories. I had a look on the box, 500 calories. I was like, awesome. I just ate a whole box of sea salt crackers.
They get you, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went
sea salt, 500.
Yes.
Imagine if you had what would pizza shapes be? That'd be like
that'd be so bad.
That'd have to be a good 3,000.
Yeah, because these were like a quinoa and sea salt cracker and like.
The ones I had a whole box of that day at the beach.
Yes.
They're so addictive. There's something else in them then.
Well,
because
they definitely have a few preservatives in there to hold them
there's
together.
a little bit of meth in there or something. So good.
But so I demolished the whole box, and then I was just kind of like, we went for a run this afternoon. I felt really sick on the run, so I was like, awesome. Note to self: don't eat a box before we go on a run. And then I didn't have dinner because I felt yuck.
You could have some dinner. There was only a little box of. And you went for a run?
Yeah, I know, but I actually felt yuck. The whole run, I was like, I could feel it like sitting there.
I think you can see this 2 weeks coming closer, and we missed a few rain. We had a few rain days.
We have I have my sister who I feel like we are jumping conversations so hard tonight.
But, no, it doesn't fucking matter. We just go with the flow, remember? People are probably like tuning out now. We got 0 listeners.
So my sister's hosting a gala. It's a charity event in 2 weeks. And I said to Corey, I'm like, I'm actually not getting a dress until the whole plan for me has been I didn't want to get a dress until the week before because it's like a ball gown sort of vibe. And I was like, so I've been working really hard to, just try and look my best and feel my best and just be confident. Like, it's going to be a red carpet and photos. And I'm like, no, I just want to feel and look really good. So I've kind of like held off on buying a dress until the very last minute. So let's hope.
You should get red so they don't see you walking down the carpet and red shoes.
Ew, no. What hell?
Where's Kelsey? She already walked in, didn't you see her?
Oh my God. Anyway, so we're doing that next weekend, aren't we?
Yeah. You have lost so much weight, but and I see her every day, obviously. So, and I'm noticing it in people that you haven't seen in a while have obviously mentioned shit.
We just don't have scales. Like I did have someone be like, how much weight have you lost in 8 weeks? And I'm like, I actually don't know. And I don't want to know because I don't care.
Fuck scale. I'm swearing a lot on this one, but oh well, might have to put the explicit one in there.
Scale. I just feel like for me personally, scales are not good for my mental health.
Scales aren't good for anyone anyway. Just do the right thing and you won't have to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know so many women can. I can just feel it in my clothes. I feel like when I bought this shirt, it was actually really tight. So I didn't wear it for ages because I was like, oh.
Yeah, you haven't. I love that shirt, mushroom shirt. You bought that because you know I'd like it.
Yeah. But then when I bought it, I was like, I should probably lose some weight because it's a bit tight. But what did the boys say before we just put the boys to bed like an hour ago? And we said we were going to come and do a podcast, and they were like, "Can you please tell everybody that we've all been running as a family?"
Oh yeah.
So they still wanted us to let everybody know.
Yeah, we are still running as a family.
Yeah, we are the chaotic family around Mudgeeraba that you will see every afternoon. Dog, 3 kids. Yeah, it's good. It's so good.
It is. And it's like, I don't know, you do want to, like I know how important it is to move the body now.
Yeah.
You know, I only, when do you reckon I discovered it? I'd already started moving it a bit in Emerald, doing a little bit of kickboxing and shit, but I was still not fucking great. Still drinking a lot of piss. But when I met you, I started like this job at Kira, I think. And then I started like going down meditating started consistently. Before that, I was sort of like, you know, dabbling a little bit here and there. But
when you show me, like when we go back through photos of when I first met you.
Yeah.
Like it's not even the same person.
No, I know.
It looks so different. I actually, who did I show? Well, one of the girls at work, I showed her a photo of you, the one down by the beach. She's like, whoa, that doesn't even look like Corey. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, that was just like beer, bad food, and not exercising enough, you know? Like that's where I was going, I know it's so important to move the body. Really, really. Like this is your vessel. You got to look after it, and to show the kids and you know, do it consistently with them so they can actually experience the feeling that comes with it too. You know, you get, after a certain amount of time, after you break through, you know, that bit of pain and it always, you know, is hard yakka, but you reach this, you go past this threshold and you jump into like this super meditative state. I have found, you know, and it's obviously while you're doing that, you're loving your body, you know, you're building a relationship with your body, and to build a relationship with your body is like, it's a part of your life force.
Yeah.
It's the third tier to your life force.
Yeah.
Build a relationship with your body, build a relationship with others as your second, and the most important one is building a relationship with yourself.
So true.
Obviously, there's tools in amongst those 3 levels and insights to how it is you go about building the relationships with those things.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I really have for that one.
Yeah, it's good.
What else? There was a couple other things.
Oh, we were going to open up the podcast for guests.
Oh, yeah.
We're kind of at a point now where we've got a few more, but then coming into Christmas, we've got to work out when we're going to have a bit of a break as well. But
not too sure. But yeah, definitely would be keen to have a chat with a few people, because like this is a space here. Like I said, I treat this as a very sacred space. I'm having a real conversation with someone and they're, you know, releasing whatever it is that they want to share. their truths, what they've been through, how they got through it, the challenges,
It's like a therapy session, but you're just being recorded.
Yeah, and putting out to the public. I think that's, your story can help others save themselves from themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was something else that we wanted to talk about, I swear.
Oh, inspiration.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kels brought this up the other day. It's just how we've been running, and I guess, our relationship and that type of thing. Like, I know that there were certain things that, you didn't believe in yourself about, and know that you have started to break through some, like, I guess you call them limiting thoughts that block us and stop us and stuff. And I know, I guess just on the runs, like, how did this come about, going on the runs? And, I'm trying to...
Yeah, I think it was like, well, I was showing you yesterday, I put like a video of me from like 8 weeks ago.
That's right.
And then a video of me from like last week. And I kind of put them side by side. And I was like, how crazy is that? Like, we all look elsewhere for inspiration, which is so fine because I find inspiration from like, so many big name cooks and things like that. But how cool would it be if we could all find inspiration in ourselves because we're bettering ourselves every single day? Because I kind of looked back at that with you yesterday and I was like, that's inspiring. And that's me. That's not, that's not some big fitness influencer that I'm like, oh, I'd love to have her abs, or I'd love to be able to do those squats, or it's nothing like that. It was literally like, one, I don't want to go back to where I was because I know how that felt and I know how I'm feeling now. And I feel like this is just the beginning. Like this, I'm on a good journey right now. But like, yeah, if you get up every day and want to be a better version of you, which is what we all should be doing. We all want to like be the best version of ourselves. Like you always say to me, like, we don't have long down here in the scheme of things. Like, it's a short journey. But why don't you be your own inspiration? Like, and then you can actually look, and it doesn't need to be like physical, like fitness or anything like that. It could be like a mental, mentally, spiritually, like emotionally, like you can change all the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I just thought that was pretty cool because I've never
Give yourself a challenge.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yeah.
There's no fucking magic to it. Really. You just have got to get the willpower.
Yeah.
And do it.
And that's the hardest
Turn
part.
the thought,
that
invisible force of thought, into action. You have to mix the two together. You can't just leave it as a thought. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting still doing fuck all.
Yeah.
You need to move.
I love, like, every so often I always see this quote and it's just something that, like, I love so much. It's always like, people always say they would die for their kids. But would you live for them? And I'm always like, oh, always gets me in the feels because it's like, it is. I'm the first one to say I would die for my kids tomorrow. But would you live for them? So if you're doing things that aren't bettering your life.
And this goes for everything.
Yeah.
Like, and I hate talking about these sort of things because it's such a touchy subject, but I talk to a lot of men out there that are having these dramas with women and, the kids getting taken from them and the system getting tied into the system and these blokes like, I want to fucking kill them, you know what I mean? Not them, but her for doing this to me, blah, blah, blah. And it's the same thing. Like, these type of people are like, I would die for my kids. But them reacting the way that they're doing to the whole situation is not living for that, Do you know where I'm getting with it?
Yeah.
It's the complete wrong way around, I reckon.
Yeah.
Trying to like figure it out in my head. I was just trying to.
Yeah. No, I get it. But yeah, it's so true. Like,
It's like the protection. I want to protect my kids that much. I'm still going to react to this negativity with negativity and make things even harder for me to get my kids back. It's already fucking hard now, but I'm going to react to life negatively now, this curveball. And now, because of that reaction, the outcome is now fucking way worse.
Yeah.
Now I really want to kill her or kill him or kill them, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got there in the end.
And I think, like I've personally over the last, 3-4 years, I've had a lot of moments where there's been instances in particular with family that I could have reacted multiple times in a really negative way and really gone down different paths and just taken things next level, really. But I never have. I've always held myself accountable, and I've always just been like, yeah, shit hurts. It really hurts. But, my girlfriends say all the time, the ones that know like what goes on in my personal life with family, they're just like, I don't know how you still can just be so like give people so much grace. I don't know how you do that, because we wouldn't be able to. And I'm like, but what's the point? You either go with things in a negative way, and that just is like, it's so damaging for everyone involved, or you just cop it on the chin time and time again.
Yeah.
And you just go, well, at least I didn't stoop down to that.
Yeah.
Like, and it sucks and it's hard and you want to do so many other things, but it's just like, especially when there's kids involved, there's no point.
Yeah. I know.
But it's tough.
It's one of those things, easier said than done, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And there's obviously a line to this. You just need to see where that line is, you know what I mean? Like there's circumstances in life, life could unfold to you or the kids in a certain way where your lives are in danger, or, something's happening that could harm you in a bad way. And if, what would you call negativity then? Like, would you say if someone was threatening your guys' lives and that person's life had to be ended for your guys' life to be saved, like that's killing someone's a negative thing. But sometimes you have to bring like a monster out to do something like that, because, you just got to sprinkle in a little bit of fucking common sense in life, I guess.
Yeah. How was that sprinkle?
I'd sprinkle it. Remember that? You'd know that guy, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The salt guy?
Yeah.
What was his name?
I don't know.
Yeah. He was a bit of a...
This plant's looking a little bit dead on the ends.
Yeah. Well,
she probably needs a trim.
I had it outside for a bit and I don't know, it's kind of... It shouldn't be inside anyway.
Well, no, you were allowed this one indoors.
Well, Bunnings said I was allowed indoors, but look at it. It's fucking dying.
Well.
It needs to be outside. We need to get a fake plant in here.
Can we please do the cards?
Yeah. All right, so
This was Corey's idea, by the way.
We've got some tarot cards here. 3 of them I found, but I was having a look at these before and I'm like, so what do I do with these sorts of things so the universe, give the universe an opportunity to give me a message when I get into the zone. So I've got 3 here. I had a look at all 3 of them, and the one that I was called to was this one here, and the reason I was called to that because it simply just has a bird cage on the front of it and the door's open. So I thought this would be a very freeing type thing, especially for the mind, I reckon. Hopefully the thing's in here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly shuffle these. I'm going to give you that because you'll find it quicker than me.
Okay.
And I'm going to get you to draw a card. And then, guys, whatever card is drawn, we're just going to draw one. Whatever card is drawn, this message is for you guys. Whoever's listening, whoever experiences, this message, this is for you. Otherwise, if you weren't to experience this, actually, I don't even know where I'm going. That never mind. Oh, not that way. All right, choose one, Kels.
This is for people listening.
Yes, this is the message for everyone that's listening.
Okay.
What have we got?
Animal energy and powers.
Nice. This is a message from the higher power, the universe, God, the divine, the creator of whatever the fuck it is that we're in or on.
I'll just read the affirmation.
Yeah. Or whatever you reckon. It's not that big of a read.
All of it.
Hey?
All of it.
It's not that long.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. This card reveals the presence of some powerful animal totems who want to share their unique energy with you. Totems are natural objects or animals with which you feel a deep energetic connection. Any animal can become your totem if you see it repeatedly or if you feel a strong resonance with it. Animal totems bring spirit messages and bestow special energies that are unique to their animal's earthly experience. On this card, for example, the leopard represents great personal power and grace. The owl shares wisdom, clairvoyance. The deer, medicine, brings new perceptions and enhanced physical senses. The fox vibrates with sexual energy, fertility, ow, and feminine expression. The hawk bears messages about your life purpose and visionary powers. From insects to elephants, the world is filled with endless examples of helpful energies from nature. Be open to their many blessings. All right. You can reach out to the animals about an issue you're confronting. You can reach out to the animals about an issue you're confronting or characteristic you need to cultivate. I'm so bad at reading. Here's an easy process to evoke the wonders of the animal world. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. As you relax, invite an animal totem to bring assistance to your concern. You can call on a specific animal or just name the issue here. Let yourself relax and sense the animal that comes. Ask to share its helpful energy and take some time to feel its special vibrations filling you up and giving you strength. You can even ask a question, so be open to any type of messages. Remember that messages can come in the form of emotions and energy. So let yourself feel the clarity, dignity, and understanding of that animal's energy. Animal totems are real spiritual helpers, so meditate on all the animals that call to your heart. Open up to the power, courage, and gentle spirit messages they bring. So the affirmation is, animal blessings abound in my life. I am open to all the wonderful qualities, energies, and messages they offer. You should have read that.
Why?
Oh, I don't know why. I just suck at reading.
It was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, maybe that's just my mind. Guys, why don't you comment in and be honest. Does my reading suck? or is it just my mind? All right. I reckon that'll do it.
That'll do.
I think so, unless there's anything else that you'd like to share.
No, Corey's away this weekend, so it's just me and the children.
That's right.
We're going to run amok.
Got to go see my therapist again. I don't got to go. I want to go. Need a little bit of insight on some things. So go out into the forest and go on a journey. Hopefully come back.
We'll see you Sunday.
Maybe. All right, beautiful people. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Kels, for the chat.
Pleasure.
Guys, just love yourselves. Hey, I've been having this conversation a lot with people lately. Just really start loving yourselves. If you want to know how to love yourselves, before you do something, ask yourself if doing that thing, whatever that thing is loving yourself. If the answer is no, don't do it. And there, just one thing. Try and start to reconnect with each other. You know, like go and jump in and do some things in some groups, or do something in your community, or, you know, just go do something and reconnect. We've got to reconnect with each other, because that's one of the things that I'm finding in these retreats, and Mitch as well. It's the disconnection from each other as to why we're all so banged up.
Yeah, it's like we're craving human connection. Real life.
Yeah, in real life. In real life. You know, we want that connection. We want to feel safe and seen and heard. Allowed to just be fucking like literally ourselves, because nobody, I can't say that, but, you know, the majority of people just are really not being themselves, and it's okay to come out and just be and, you know, feel what you need to feel. If you fucking break down. Like, we got your back. You know, you aren't like in a safe space. We got your back, and there's so many other places out there that it got your back as well. Just jump into something, eh? Like, go and jump into something and fucking thank yourself, and then come and thank me too later. Because I need some validation now.
So aggressive.
Whatever. All right.
Chat soon.
Till we meet again. Toodaloo.
Bye.